Hard passenger. Come up. Keep going, keep going. Oh, no, 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 I didn't say bump.
We're hitting the trails today with Fieldcraft Mobility, State 48 Overland, and some other guys they brought along. There's one special rig that I'm very excited about. We're gonna do a whole video on it, but yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Made a little detour to see the cows and take some photos of the Tri-11 in the river. The guys are talking right now, but we're taking the 4Runner out on the trail, stretch our legs a little bit now that we've got most of the stuff done. But yeah, continue on. Coming out and testing out the 4Runner was to see the capabilities of the stuff that we put on there, to see if there was anything that was lacking, see if there was anything we needed to change, and to learn from guys who have more experience and do this more than I do. And because you don't know what you don't know until you don't know. And I think that's one of the important things for us as just as men, as shooters, as people in general, like to always be progressing, always trying to learn, always trying to get better. As Triarch says, pushing forward and putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations and trying to find our weaknesses, find areas that we could grow in. And, you know, that's something that I've, like, one of my goals this year for shooting is trying to push myself to more areas. I mean, by no means am I an expert shooter, but trying to constantly find new places and new ways to grow. And just as a prepared citizen, as a concealed carrier, as somebody who's worried about self-defense and protection, like, part of that is finding out where I'm lacking in my mobility side, as Fieldcraft calls it. And so I'm here talking with Mike about that more and just learning from these guys and trying out some new things and just having a good time. So I think that's one of the goals I think all of us should have for 2021 is trying to find areas or ways that we can push ourselves, that we can grow, that we can get uncomfortable and be around people who make us better. And I'm thankful for the average Joes, the OGs, because all those guys are so good at so many different things that they're constantly pushing me to be better. So we're gonna hang out, we're gonna drink some whiskey, and then we're gonna finish out this trail. And then in an upcoming video, you'll see a rig walk around of Mike's Gladiator. So that thing is a beast. It's Eric from State 48 Overland.
What's up, Jimmy?
So him and Jay helped me out with everything on my truck. You guys didn't get to see him. He was in there for a short part in the build process, but big thanks to you guys and bringing us out, showing us around. We really appreciate it. Appreciate having all the guys out here.
Oh, fantastic.
Dude, it's beautiful out here. So
yeah.
If people are interested in Overland or upgrading their vehicles, how can they contact State 48?
And contact us at, just go state48overland.com or email us at admin@state48.com, and that's the numbers 4 and 8. So appreciate you, Jimmy. Man.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys do just Toyotas? Do you do Jeeps? Do you do Subarus?
Everything, buddy. All things domestic, all things Toyota. You name it, we got it. We can do it for you.
Awesome. There you go. So for the guy who asked about his Honda Civic, they'll take care of you.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get it on the road.
Yeah. Look who joined the party. All right, Mike. So we tried to get a flex shot of the 4Runner.
Tried to.
And then, okay, you didn't have to throw that in there. All right? Didn't have to say all that. That wasn't necessary. But we're not going to talk about that.
It was A for effort.
It was A for effort. We tried. And then Mike just pulls up and just climbs it like it's nothing. So, thoughts on the trail so far?
Dude, it's so beautiful out here, man.
Yeah?
Like, as soon as, when we parked, right, when we were airing down, I was like, immediate relaxation. It's just so beautiful. You know, we don't have to come out here and do like level 10, you know, trails. It's just beautiful. Get out, be outside, perfect weather. You know, State 48's generous enough to lead us in this awesome area. So I'm like broing out, you know?
All right, so we're going to be talking about mobility and Overland in a future video. But really quick, for those who maybe aren't sure, like, how would you do, because we don't have a true definition of Overland. So how would you define Overland and just what Fieldcraft calls mobility?
Yeah, that's a great question. That's actually how we start out all of the courses that we teach. Mobility is just a vehicle-based movement, right? And then it just depends on the amount of time you're going to be out in your vehicle, whether it's like a safe haven move to go reef supply, or whether it's an expedition-style, you know, trip for 6 months or indefinitely, right? That's all it is, just vehicle-based movement. Get in your 4-wheel drive, head out, you know, take the family, enjoy the area, come with your bros, whatever it is, and reconnect, you know? Get out where you need to be, like this. Good God, I mean, look at the water's running everywhere.
We got wild steers over there. He went somewhere. I don't know where he went.
We got dinner somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is.
Awesome. I appreciate it, brother. So yeah, again, we're going to talk later. We do a rig walk around of the Jeep. You know, it's small. It's something slight, nothing big.
Yeah, no.
And then we'll talk more on mobility.
Absolutely.
So.
Back up 2 feet.
Okay.
Turn towards your passenger.
Right there.
No. Okay, passenger, hard passenger. Come up. Keep going, keep going. Oh, no, I didn't say bump.
Right at you.